To step into your power? Let's begin. Heaven is waiting, and so is your divine destiny. God's chosen ones, God is warning you to use this weapon tonight. Unlock this power now. Chosen ones. The enemy did everything in his power to stop this moment from happening. He threw distractions to steal your focus, discouragement to weaken your faith, and storms to drain your strength. He whispered lies, stirred confusion, and pushed you into spiritual fatigue. But guess what? He failed. Because you are here, you made it. And that means you have already broken through a barrier that was never meant to be passed. This is not just another word of encouragement. This is divine strategy. This is spiritual intelligence from heaven's war room. The truth you are about to receive will not only comfort you, it will equip you. It will expose the enemy's hidden traps, break the back of intimidation, and ignite your authority in ways you have never tapped into before. You may have felt unworthy, overlooked, or weary, but in the realm of the spirit you are already marked as armed and dangerous. Hell is nervous about your awakening.
Good.
Demons have feared this very moment.
You
The
fucking
moment you stop questioning your worth and start standing in your divine authority. Because once a chosen one realizes what is inside them, they do not back down. They rise up. So let me say it again, with all the fire of heaven backing it. You carry a weapon that terrifies darkness, even if your emotions have not caught up yet. Even if your past is messy or your present feels uncertain, this revelation will shift the way you see yourself and, more importantly, how you fight. Lean in, listen closely, because what you are about to receive is not information. Before we talk about the weapon you carry, you first need to understand the battlefield you are standing on. What if the reason you feel constantly attacked, misunderstood, or weighed down is not just circumstantial, but spiritual? Have you ever paused to ask, is there something unseen trying to block me because of who I am in God? You cannot win a war that you do not even recognize is happening. And you certainly cannot defeat an enemy you pretend does not exist. This is where many of God's chosen ones fall into confusion, not because they lack strength, but because they lack spiritual awareness. The enemy thrives in your ignorance. When you assume that your struggles are just mental, emotional, or situational, you disarm yourself without even knowing it. How many times have you chalked up your anxiety to relationship stress, or your exhaustion to work pressure? How often have you dismissed constant delays and resistance as just life? But, chosen one, what if I told you that these were not coincidences? What if you knew that every time you get close to a breakthrough, there is a spiritual force sent to push you about, seeking whom he may devour? The enemy does not chase those who are lost. He hunts those who are marked. That is why your resistance has always been higher than others. You were chosen before you were born, and your life carries weight in the spirit.
I shouldn't be doing
So
this.
naturally, the attacks on you are more calculated.
Paying for a gigabit of fucking internet and it fucking does this shit. Check, check. Hello? I don't even think there's sound anymore.
Check, check.
Oh, no, there is. Oh, I can't have it do this, though. Like, what the fucking fuck? Alright, go to Google. Type in bitrate for multi-stream for 3 multi-stream on Streamlabs. bus bitrate, blah blah blah. What does bitrate mean? How to calculate? Calculate bitrate with the upload speed. So that number, however, quicker. By using a streaming calculator, this will help you calculate your ideal settings for performance while streaming on Twitch or other platforms. Video resolution, what is being streamed, upload speed, and desired frame rate in order to provide an accurate result. Okay. Resolution, bitrate. Oh, they have it lower here. But that's not multi-stream. Maybe I try 4500. No, I don't like this site I'm on. I trade for 3 multi-streams on Almost Trade, the ultimate guide to multi-streaming. Already had this perfect for a while. I don't know why it's fucked. I mean, I got my theories. Fuckers. Let's go restart.